Yo, this your man Big Smash, host of Better On the House podcast. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. First off, it's free. We all like free. You can't beat that. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute it for you. So if you're not real computer savvy, Anchor does the heavy lifting for you. Also, you make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So now, act now and get in tune and join Anchor. You already know what this is, man. Bet it all on the house. I'm your host, Big Smash. Follow through with Miss Bree. We here discussing movies, sports, relationships, culture, and everyday life. We ain't keeping it PC over here. Just real talk coming from the real. Be on the lookout. We dropping every Tuesday on all platforms. Now let's get into it. Let's go. Yo. Hey. I gotta get y'all tuned in real quick. My man's, who I got with me today, he did the first ever show with me. You know what I'm saying? We're a little bit more experienced than then, though. That was the first show. So it's kind of a big deal when I can get the big people to come on down off the throne and come fuck with me, man. This my brother. I gotta tell y'all, too many motherfuckers don't vouch for me, and I vouch for him back. This my brother though, man. Y'all know him, Infamous. He back with me, man. We
Man, yo, Smash, what out?
We locked down, man. We trying to keep our head above water, man, with all this sickness shit, man. What's good though? You quarantined and chilling right now?
Man, already, man, I got the Queen Unorthadox over here with me, so you know me, I got my quarantine things, you know what I mean? But, yeah, man, we just locked down over here, a couple things on pause right now, but it's nothing, though. This is for the creative minds to go ahead and put their game plan.
Facts.
All these small businesses can get their business plan back together for
Facts.
when it's all over with and they ready to get back into their marketing and getting their products out there. This is the time where they need to go ahead and sit down and all that work that they felt like they was overwhelmed with, go ahead and knock some small projects out. Go and get that situation took care of. That way, when this is all over with, now it's time to hit the game with everything that you got. And you ain't got to really worry about eating for a little moment, you know what I mean? Or you can set up a long-term mission, you know what I mean? And now you got a 5-term situation. It's time right now, man. They giving leeway to everybody. And, man, take it for what it is. But I do want to say quarantine, man, because the faster we start paying attention to what these folks say, the faster we can get to the next chapter of this little setup they trying to do.
Man, Chicago people don't listen, man. I just read.
It's not. I ain't even gonna throw it into just Chicago, bro. I just think that all over the world, bro.
Nah, I just read. I'm a veteran. I just read that police had to shut down 2 parties out there yesterday.
That's just in Chicago again. When it comes to media, like we are the telescope.
Yep.
We the ones that they targeted on. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things in this universe, in this world, has come from here.
Yep.
So they got to make Mecca look bad in some shape, form, or fashion.
But
right
I'm like, first of all, what you expect people to do?
Exactly. I can't really knock these folks. Yeah. America lie to us daily.
Yeah.
America lie to us daily.
Y'all done shut us down. We in the crib. I mean, y'all say we in the crib. We in the crib. What you coming to the police?
But we not though. We not though. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you got to think about it. We don't know what those 30 people that was in that house party been to before they got to that house party.
True enough.
See, this is the thing about this situation. It's airborne, bro. So can't nobody see it. Me and you is safe right now because we on what they call telecommunication. So I'm not passing nothing to you. You're not passing nothing to me. But say I go to the grocery store 3, 4, 5 times, go to the restaurant.
Now you don't pass it in the store.
Do all these situations. Then I hit the party. I don't know who, and I may be immune to it.
Yep.
But Granny may not be.
Yeah, I think.
This is why we really need to take this thing serious. Whether we leave it alone, do not touch it. I'm sorry, brother, talking to my dog.
No, you good. I feel the same way.
But this is why we gotta really take it, at least for now, because you don't know. What I will say is, don't take that vaccine.
Hell no.
There's a lot of natural ways where you can fix this certain thing once we start learning more about this virus.
I ain't taking that shit at gunpoint. You know what I'm saying? I think it's fucked up, but I hope they get it under control. Cause I put
it to you this way, bro. I ain't never created nothing that I can't shut down.
True enough.
So it's already something out there. This is just something that a magician would do. When he does this trick, we don't know what's going on behind his back. You dig?
But look.
So, you want my honest opinion? They trying to get that boy 4 more years without running for him.
Oh yeah, the timing for all this just make it look that way. First, he tried to start a war, and that shit.
But I can't knock that man though, because guess what? America is a business. We are not a country.
Facts.
We are a business, bro. I'm a veteran. I've been all over this world. And one thing I will say about us is we are privileged. Even our homeless people are privileged.
Yeah.
When you look at the way life could be.
Yeah, I don't take nothing for granted. I'm going to be honest. I don't take nothing for granted.
We a business, bro. And the reason why the universe hate that orange dude is because he runs it like a business.
Yeah.
But he's not finna do nothing but the same thing he did with all this other business. He's going to run us bankruptcy, and he's going to show us how to get this individual money. I'm not going to take that from them. I'm not. And no, I'm not a voter of Trump. Don't get that tripping. Don't get that twisted.
Because I was just finna ask you. I was just finna ask you, like.
I'm a Democrat to the bone.
I was finna say he taking that. He sending that money out. You finna go vote. You finna give him your vote.
I'm not stupid. No, I don't care about no coin. I make a coin with or without the government, bro. I don't even live in this world. I'm on this joint right now just because you asked me to be here, bro. I don't live here.
I already know, bro.
Like, I'm one of them. It don't make no difference who out here. I'm going to get mine because I've been living it all my life. I come from the struggle. How they say it, I come from the mud.
Definitely.
And I ain't never had no assistant getting out the mud.
And that's
my drive, my determination, my ambition. That's what got me out the mud.
That independence.
And that's what I'm going to continue to rely on, because at the end of the day, don't nobody care about infamous but infamous. I got a lot of friends, a lot of buddies. I got all that.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, when it comes time for that casket to close, I'm the only one in it.
Exactly. And I did that.
I'm the only one in it. I'm going to it by myself. So guess what? I got to make sure that me and mans is good. And that's what I'm going to do.
And that's what it's coming down to.
They say, oh, infamous, you got 1,000 hustles. Guess why? Because look what's happening. You better have 1,000 hustles.
Got to.
You better know how to do something, because they trying to shut down everything and everything around us that we utilize to get by on a day in, day out basis. But guess what? I'm a dinosaur. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. I know how to do the ground zero of this work.
Yep.
So when all these machines fail us and all this technology fail us, y'all can come rock with me. I'll take a coin, infamous builds houses from the first brick.
Yeah, because I want to be one of the ones that know how to, make these machines. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
so
I got nephews and kids that's doing that. That's doing that as we speak. My nephew a monster with it. He creating video games.
You make more money learning how to make the source than playing the source. So,
and I feel that, but at the end of the day, you still got to know the essence of it, because regardless of how far technology go, you still got a ground zero of it. I don't care where technology come from, but at the start of any project, you got to do the basics of it, and that's the old school way. Regardless of what chapter you get to in that book, it's technology, it's all this, it's all that. But at the bottom, the first chapter of that joint is teaching you the essence of it. The heritage of it, where it comes from, how to do it without all of these other chapters.
Yeah, you got to know how to.
This is what, man, and this is why they getting us right now. This is why the panic is there. This is why all that's there, because we don't even know how to function.
Yeah, because the media.
Half of this generation kids, they never taste real fruit, bro. Everything is pasteurized. Everything is supplement.
Yep.
Everything is changed up now. There ain't nothing real. They
Hell
eating
yeah.
off this. And now what they doing is testing us to see how quick it's gonna take us to fall in line for this next stupidity that they finna hit us with.
I think they
I'm
using
not
us
a
as guinea
religious
pigs.
individual. Man, we been guinea pigs.
Yep.
We been guinea pigs. When they put a social security number on us, we became guinea pigs. When you had to come in this world and get tagged like something off a shelf, you was a guinea pig.
Yep.
Let's put all type of situations in front of them and see how the human react. They trying to play God.
Because the media,
and that's why it's gonna come back and bite us.
The media tell you what it wants you to know. That don't necessarily mean the media telling you the truth. So you got to get out here and research shit yourself.
Man, you know how many smart ass people out here don't know about the Dewey Decimal System?
Yep.
You know why? Because technology has took over. All you got to do is ask Google, Siri, whoever all the rest of them automated systems is. But guess what? What's going to happen when them fail you? How you going to get your knowledge? How you going to get your intelligence? How you going to pay attention to this universe as it turns on you?
Yeah, my kids, you know what I'm saying, they stay on phones and tablets all damn day. I had to just tell they ass 30 minutes ago, you know what? Nah, shut this shit down for a day, man.
Bro,
y'all got to relax on this.
I hate to say it this way. Technology is the new plantation.
Yeah, I agree.
People feel like, listen, technology has given people courage. Technology has given people heart. Technology has shattered some dreams. Technology is the way that they controlling us right now. I don't watch no TV, bro.
Yeah.
I watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it. A movie that's about some shit that's going on real life in the world.
Yeah, you one of them
right
deep
now,
dudes.
Have you been on Netflix? Have you been on Netflix, bro?
Nah, I don't too much watch Netflix.
I don't either. I'm a Fire Stick nigga. But if you go to Netflix, bro, right now, every movie that's going to pop up got something to do with some type of virus.
Yep. I can attest to that. Because I get a lot of people hitting me up, because you know I do the cable shit. So I get a lot of people hitting me up asking me for shit like Contagion and all that shit. And I be like, man, look, y'all, some of these movies got some real life effects on it. You just got to sit there and pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a firm believer that your imagination starts somewhere.
Yep.
I can't sit up and imagine a motherfucking thing if I don't have the old school technique of it, which means right there in front of my eyes, something factual. And then I can build off of that.
Yep.
That's how technology even came about. A nigga said, man, Joe, we finally turned some square shit into a circle. These is wheels, nigga.
Like, I don't...
Guess what? Let's see if we could put a motor in this bitch with the utensils around us and make it run off gasoline. Let's see if we could do that. But you actually had to have the basics of making a square circle first.
Yeah.
Because how the fuck was you going to get a tire?
You got to know how it works. Yep. You just can't.
You got to do the basics of it. They built a cardboard car situation. The Flintstones showed you that. Niggas was moving it on feet and all that type of shit. And it advanced from there. So what I'm saying is you got to have your ground zero, your basics, in order to get to this world. And what's happening is, a lot of these people, they just started out in the middle of the calibration. So now they ain't never taste a real piece of bacon. They ain't never taste nothing's real in their world, so they don't know how to act. Now, if they take all of this technology shit, what niggas is flipping out because they Wi-Fi ain't connecting the certain way that it's supposed to right now.
Be ready to beat your ass for that shit.
And that's just because they ain't never had a motherfucking turn button TV with the black and white situation, and you only had 7 motherfucking channels on that bitch.
Definitely.
And if your motherfucking aluminum foil game wasn't up, nigga, you might not get a good connection for that Saturday night.
Yeah, I used to have to stand there and hold the antenna and shit for my pops.
What you mean, bro? I was the love of it, bro. That's how I learned a lot, bro. I ran aluminum foil all the way to where I was sitting, and I'd be able to control that shit. Hey, I'm tired of getting up for y'all.
Man.
And all we doing is watching Channel 7.
Old Westerns and shit.
Boy, that part. But no, I just, I say we're going through some testful times, and it's showing character, it's showing strength, it's showing togetherness, it's showing understanding. But the socializing distance thing, I think that's what we really having our hardest part with.
But see, you know what? I've been doing that. I've been keeping
it's only a certain few of us that's doing that. If you think about it, right, technology got everybody thinking going to the hottest clubs is what's it.
Yeah.
Going viral with 1,000 motherfuckers doing dumb shit in a hotel room, or all this extra shit.
The mannequin challenges.
And
all that shit.
And then you got to think about it. Technology has really became the number one way that you relate to anybody in the world.
Yeah.
You may have a connection with maybe 4 to 5 motherfuckers in your circle on the phone side. The rest of that shit is social media.
Yeah, you know what? I never been too big on social media trends because I feel like there's no originality with it. As monkey see, monkey do.
But let me that's what I'm saying to you. What's happened is, it's a lot of us like you and me out there.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more of the generation that's now.
Yep. Anything you can do, I can do
think
better.
About it, right? They have way more influence. I'll give you a prime example right now, right? So me and my son do music.
Mm.
Bro, I could drop a banging track, video, whole 9 works behind it. To our age bracket, to our group of people that come up in a certain way, a lot of them not gonna rock with it because they stuck in the old days.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? They want to rock with it the way they rock with things like that. My son can drop a trap joint about anything on God's green earth, and guess what? He's gonna go viral because his generation
make shit like that.
Shit.
Yeah.
They fucks with this. You understand what I'm saying?
And that's
like if we want to switch it up. If we want to switch it up and say, okay, put this generation into the generation to where you had to sell hard copies. You had to put promotions into people's hands.
They wouldn't be able to do
it. Able to do that.
No. And that's why
I'm gonna tell you the number one reason why. For one, they too reckless. They get reckless viral online. So ain't nobody finna want you up in their establishment.
Definitely.
And we used to turn up. But at the end of the day, we had to respect. We had the whole code of respect your elders. So a lot of times, a lot of them turn-ups got turned down just because it was elders in the area.
People ain't doing that no more.
No, ain't no respect for nothing. Ain't no code for nothing. That's why the viral game is cracking. Because for one, you put too many of them in one room, you're going to have a death slaughter. And we might as well go ahead and do death rates of 50,000.
Yeah. Because the way I see it is, you put a whole bunch of people in one area, a whole bunch of reckless people in one area, you bound to get a catastrophe. You know what I'm saying?
Volcano, ticking time bomb, anything that's preparing to set off. That's what you have.
That's why I don't do clubs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't know how to act, man. Like,
but another thing, I'm gonna tell you what we fucking them up right now with the fact that they doing this quarantine thing, and you ain't really got deaths like that going on no more.
Yeah, I heard that.
It ain't really too many people killing and doing this, that, and the other. See, what they thought was they was gonna put everybody in a 6x9 around their crib. And you was going to have chaos because there's too many people being around each other. But this is one thing that I do support and respect and love the fact that I'm a part of this. The fact that we adapt. True. When you put us in situations, we adapt. And I'm talking about melanin. I'm talking about humanity. I'm talking about the gifts the Creator allowed us to have. Choice. We adapt. And this is how you know that there's still love in the world, bro. This is how you know that there's still peace in this world, bro. Mm-hmm. This is how you know that they putting elements out there to make sure that we don't have this.
Yeah, because like I was saying, going back to the media, they tell you whatever. They had people panic. Oh, this finna be martial law. Da, da, da. I mean, they not telling us don't go outside at all. They telling you.
But see, all that's the test. All that's the test. At the end of the day, they trying to see how goofy we are.
Yeah.
Listen, fam, I can go outside up to 5 o'clock every day, but I'm quarantined. Who the fuck? What you mean? Okay, don't worry about it. Now the day party's finna go crazy.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Because
you're not finessing a finesser. And that's what I'm saying. This is back to what they did with slavery. They locked those folks up and start tracking the way they live. Before they even locked them up, they tracked the way they live.
Taking
and
notes.
That's what they're doing to us right now. It's like no offense to none of the religious people out here, but it's like creating the new James version.
Yeah. You know what?
It's like, now this is what's popular, so we're going to figure out how we're going to adapt to this and how we're going to work this, because guess what? We done got them all into this technology slum. Now we got to figure out how to keep them there, because what we've been doing is taking over the entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
Because that orange nigga that opened every door and thought we were stupid. But now you got so many niggas jumping out the box like, you know what, Joe? Fuck Walmart, fuck Family Dollar, fuck Dollar Tree, fuck all these jewels and all these part-time jobs. Let me go and get my LLC.
Definitely.
Let me go and get my business license. Let me go ahead and push what I'm worth.
Yep.
Now entrepreneurship going through the roof. Then you got our celebrities silently making moves because they ain't got too much leeway to do certain things. So they hopefully thinking that if they make it's like Morse code. A nigga dropping you a code. You know what I'm saying? Jay, that's what he's doing. That's inspiration for people that never had it in themselves. People don't even understand, man. Everybody like, oh, he a sellout. Boy, he not no sellout. We ain't never been that close to that table. Never.
He even said in his music,
never
like,
been that close to that table. We never would have been that close to that table if he wouldn't have did what
he even
did.
said in his music, like, I'm already rich. I got more money than whoever.
This what us as a culture.
You know,
this what slavery was about. Because now he's winning, and instead of us saying, "Listen, let's celebrate that," because he's putting on for us.
Yeah,
we look at him like, "Man, nigga, you had 6 pounds over, nigga. I was 6 pounds under. Why you didn't give me your shit, so I didn't get the consequences?" And it's not like that. If I knew I was 6 pounds over, fam, I'd have looked out for you. But at the end of the day, this is what I'm doing, trying to keep us right. It ain't my fault, nigga, that you keep on slacking because you don't believe.
My thing is you can't take everybody with you. My thing is you can't take everybody with you, bro. If you're not trying to come up with me, you're not gonna keep dragging me down. And I'm trying to make moves. If that's with life, that's with friendships, that's with relationships, that's with everything. If I'm trying to move to the top, and I keep coming back, pulling my hand towards you, and you keep smacking it away, and then finally I keep going to the next level, and you keep, come on, man, you gonna take me with you, bro? How many times I gotta take you with me, and you keep smacking my hand away? Eventually, I'm gonna need my other hand to climb up. So it's like you see me making moves.
Nice because I'm steady carrying your weight to even get us to this point. Where we can talk, and I can say, listen, bro, I want both of us to eat.
Facts. I ain't never sat at the table and ate in another nigga face and then, oh, hey, bro, what you want to eat? You hungry? What you want? I ain't never sat in the motherfucking face.
That's what this is for, and that's one thing I do respect about my people. But what I don't like is, like, we overdoing it. If they want to throw their little parties, hey, listen, they said 10 people in a room. You understand me? Make them shit 10 people. Make them shit 10 people because guess what? Now you doing exactly what they fucking saying, but you still enjoying life. And then that ain't going to be causing for the police to jump in your shit or pop in your shit or do this, that, and the other, do that, and the other. We do that shit. We got enough motherfuckers to do that shit by the tens.
Because you know what?
And guess what? We can even get smart on them because they said tens in one location. So guess what? Duplexes. Go crazy, nigga. That's 2 people
You know what's tripped out? I got 10
An
people.
apartment building. As long as there's 10 people in every fucking apartment, goddamn it, guess what? You are abiding what fuck they talking about, and you having a great time.
I got 10 people.
40 and 50 motherfuckers in that spot. Come on, man. I'm not gonna expect for that bitch not to get turned down.
I got 10 people in my house right now, so a motherfucker can't even come visit me. Like, I got me and my kids and shit in the house right now, so it's like...
And guess what? That's a party, though.
Facts.
Don't get me wrong. You got to have a bouncy house at your shit.
Facts.
But, hey, the more the merrier the turned up, though. Let's do it. You got 10 people.
Know?
And see, we got to start expressing it for that.
Yeah.
You know, everybody all upset because this, that, and the other. No. They make them... rules are meant to be broken. I'm just going to be real with you.
I agree.
They meant to be broken. That's why they put them there to see. It's called the test theory.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're testing boundaries. That's why marijuana is legal now, because now they want to see how many motherfuckers really going to come around this bitch with pigs and not think it's sweet. But they put higher consequences on it. It's nothing wrong with that. It's a way to work into that shit. My people's always told me I should have been a lawyer, but I just ain't no snake nigga, so it didn't work in me. It just didn't work with me.
Nah, you definitely ain't no snake, bro.
Outside of the shit, but I ain't no snake nigga. I can't do too much swizzle swabble shit, all that grimy shit. No, I'm a tunnel vision nigga. Real talk. I try to push everything to the utmost.
Facts.
And keep it 1,000 on everything that we doing, because at the end of the day, I believe in reach one, teach one.
Facts.
If I don't know it, please show me. Because guess what? We can't take none of this shit to the grave. When we leave this bitch, we still got to represent for our peoples. And I hope that somebody has taken something from what I have done, what I have shown, what I have said, what I have presented, what I have anything about me. I hope somebody in this universe take it and keep giving it and keep giving it and keep giving it and keep giving it. I don't want to live forever, but that's definitely the best way that I can say I will.
Yep.
It's for somebody to take my legacy and continue to push that shit. Like all these artists we lose, you know, I really hate that it takes for individuals to give flowers when motherfuckers gone. But I do still respect that shit, because guess what? They didn't have to get no flowers at all. Yeah. So, like, you know, rest in peace to all those fallen ones that done touched somebody. And y'all continue to push the moves for them. Y'all continue to put their name in the sky. Y'all continue to let somebody know about them, including the ones that's here. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no whole ass move for you to support and salute somebody that's living, that's doing good, that's made a positive impact on your life. Because if you want to look around, I'm not a religious individual, bro, but we going through the days of the revelation.
Yep.
And it's coming, bro. So like, we gotta be prepared for this. We gotta love one another. We gotta keep one another on the high hope. We gotta push each other. We gotta make it out of this. Because guess what? It's somebody and some people that's coming behind us that's gonna need that push.
Facts.
And if we could do it for them before they time, man, come on, man. Fight ahead, people push it, which I did. I'm not gonna fly. I was just a rebellious, hard-headed individual. I didn't want to listen to certain things that was told to me in my early days. Now I'm older. It's certain moments that I wish I would have took that information and utilized it in a way that could have profited or prevailed or got further for myself. You know what I mean? But I know I'm getting off topic, but I talk about this because if our people keep
ain't
on
no topics, bro.
playing with this situation that's out here, man,
talk your shit, man.
We're not gonna last long. We're not gonna last long. And I ain't saying get down with what these people talking about. I'm saying that it's bigger than this. So let's finesse this. The art of war is to allow your opponent to feel victorious.
Exactly.
So let's just go ahead and stay indoors. Let's do this 14 sit down like they talk about. If they saying it's 14 days, let's sit down, because if we all do that, guess what? Now they got to come out with the second chapter. You got to come back with the second chapter. But as long as we bullshitting it, we giving them a longer time to set up the next bullshit and get the next bullshit put all the way in play and make sure we fight on that. I'm just saying, come on, man.
Facts.
It's easy. But we sitting up constantly giving them reasons to stretch this shit out. And everybody pissed off. All my kids at home every day. Well, come on, man. If you do what the fuck you supposed to do, I'm constantly seeing you going to the store to get blunts.
Yep.
They marking that. They marking that. They checking us. Real talk. Ain't no way fuck my granny getting her car took on the CTA because I used it. What that mean? They checking us.
Hell yeah.
They know your every move out here. And you constantly on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, whatever the fuck, TikTok, all that.
Yeah, TikTok, the new wave.
They checking us, dog. Technology has fucked us up. And we rely on that shit entirely too much. And now they're trying to test to see the next move of things. That orange dude gonna get another 4 years. So I'm sorry to say it, and I don't mean to put nobody hopes down, but the orange dude is here. And he's gonna stick around because guess what? We're not nothing but a big ass Walmart. And the man is doing a great job at it. I promise you, if you look at it on a business aspect side.
True enough. But y'all already know, man. I had to get my brother here, man.
But I do apologize for that.
No. You did exactly what I wanted you to do, bro. Like, we don't got no filter on this show. We say what the fuck we want to, when we want to, how we want to. So, you know what I'm saying?
I just hate we out here so lost, bro. And that's what I love about you, bro, because you allow individuals to get on your show. You know what I'm saying? And be whoever they are.
You know what? I've been waiting on you, bro. So, you know, you already know what it is. Anytime you ready to talk, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is with us.
I never was running, but you picked the best time because I'm quarantined, so I couldn't go nowhere.
Fact. That's how I'm getting a lot of people. Like, all right, I know you tied down right now, but let the people know what you got going on, man. When all this shit in and get over with.
Once this shit is over with, I will be a licensed cosmetologist. I'm doing a lot.
Facts, bro.
I'm doing, it's a static situation, but okay, we good. I'm doing locks. I'm doing any type of female situation. I'm doing haircuts. I'm doing any type of male units, restorations, whatever you would like to call it. That's basically what my grind is at right now. I'm doing the hair all the way around, the manicures, the pedicures. I will be getting to the gel, the acrylic. Those will be coming sometime in 2021. I still got a little work to do, but I am doing sew-ins. I'm doing blowouts. I'm doing color. I'm doing cuts, 90s, 45s, zeros, all type of haircuts from whatever you're talking about to whatever you don't want to talk about. Hair restorations. The acting situation, right now since we're in quarantine, I really would like for everybody to go to www.the-i.tv. It's a show on there called This Is Not Chirac. Now, what I will say is this is an independent, like Netflix situation. It's called the INDTV.
Okay.
Rock with it. It's like $3.99, $4.99 a month. You get to watch all type of independent documentaries, films, TV series, but it's all from the independent side. And it does come out of the homeland of Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
It is definitely built by our people. All it's doing is pushing independency, man, because these people are trying to not let Chicago in the game. So what we have and had to do is create our own lane. So what these gentlemen did, I'm not going to say no names because they really not big on the social side, but you can, if there are any directors, writers, or anybody out there, when y'all go to this link, www.the-i.tv,
okay.
There is places where you can go ahead and submit your films. You can ask questions that you won't answer. They'll send you in the right directions. Actors, singers, anybody, they looking for music, they're looking for actors, they're looking for directors, they're looking for writers, they're looking for anything that you're trying to deal with in the entertainment side, because what we want to do is build an entertainment platform for the independent artists out here in the world, because it's not enough for us. So if you guys Rock with it, man. Check me out. And this is not Chirac. I'm in all 12 episodes. My name Wild West or Wesley, whichever one you want to call it. But it definitely got me to my management and my agent. So, man, support that move. It's about Chicago. These individuals work their tail off for independent artists. And like I said, with the thing we went through with this, they'll show you guys when you watch the series. He could have sold this without all the characters.
Sure enough.
But they did not want to do that. They said, no, we're not going to sell. If I'm going to give it up, I'm going to give it up, and I want my artists and my actresses to go. Y'all know what I meant, my artists and my actors to go.
True.
So I salute my hat off to them because they could have sold us to the river and just sold the whole script. And now y'all will be watching it on TV with a bunch of names that y'all already know. Instead, they built an independent outlet for the world to see us as independent artists instead of having to go the other route and selling our souls and doing this and doing that. They gave us a chance to be on the news outlets, interview outlets, TV show outlets, a lot of different ways. You know what I mean? So I salute them at NDTV, and I want y'all to all rock with it. Again, that's www.the-i.tv. The series is called This Is Not Chirac. It's 12 half-an-hour episodes, and I am in all 12 of them. So support your boy Infamis,
True enough.
man. Shout out to Smash, man.
Man,
This
you
my
already
brother.
know.
This a king in this universe, man, and he's a real one, man. He's a real one. So I salute you, King. I appreciate you for bringing me out, having me on the show.
Yes, sir.
Again, I know I can go 0 to 100 real quick, and you just allowed me to do that today. I appreciate you. We've been quarantined, so you see I got a lot to let
Hey, do your
out.
thing, bro.
But man, salute what you're doing, man. Keep doing it, man, because you put a lot of us in a place where we need to be, where we don't need to be, when we want to laugh, when we want to kick it, when we, you know what I'm saying? I mean, rocking with you, bro, it's a good feeling.
Yes,
so
sir.
I need you to keep putting that energy into the universe. And, man, you already know, man, if ever you need me, you know, Infamis is here, man. I love you.
I love you too,
I love
bro.
y'all out there listening, man. Y'all, man, salute, man, and take y'all hats off to these entrepreneurships. And one thing I want to say is anybody that got a dream out there,
Go for it.
keep doing what you're doing to go to it. Go get it, because it's possible, man. Anything under these stars is possible, man, as long as you want it, man. Go get it, man. I don't care what nobody tell you. If that's what you want, go get it, man.
Go get it.
And make the best of it, man. All I say to those that get it when they supposed to or how they supposed to, give back to where you come from. Because
Exactly.
without where you come from, you couldn't be who you are, man.
True
Don't
enough.
forget where you come from, man. Don't forget where you come from. Don't forget what made you. Don't forget what gave you your drive. Don't forget what gave you your determination. Don't forget none of that, man. These are building blocks that we have to take. And it's hard as hell to get up there. But it's easy as fuck to fall back down. So give back to where you come from, man. The things that build you, the things that started you. I don't care if you got some type of gripe with anything that's in your past, let that shit go.
True
Let
enough.
that shit go. Because time is not obligated for none of us. None of us. All this shit is because we got it. But don't take it for granted, man. Enjoy life. Stay blessed, universe, man. Love.
All right,
Peace,
man.
brother. I appreciate you.
Y'all already know what this is. We out. We'll catch y'all in next week. Big Smash, my man Infamis. We out.